Hey everybody, so welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little bit of a weird angle. Yes, we're in my bathroom, but in today's video I'm going to show you what I was talking about yesterday with my reline, and also I've had a few people ask me if I could show them how I apply my adhesive and what exactly that I do. So, and also I made it to over 500 subscribers. That's awesome. I didn't do this for the subscribers, as I have said. So thank you guys for subscribing and, just being awesome. I mean, I'm going to continue making videos if I, whether or not I gain another subscriber or not. But I am going to do a giveaway. I decided it's going to be gift cards. Like maybe, I don't know, one of those prepaid Visa cards or something like that. I'm going to do it for 2 or 3 people. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it first, what I'm going to do to choose the people, but stay tuned for that. Remember, Monday I'm going to have another video about implants. So, I am in an awkward position. But, okay, so I have no adhesive in right now, but I'm going to do it anyways to show you guys because it's been asked many times by a few people. What I want to show you first, excuse me as I cut in front of my camera here. I use these at night. Oh, they work wonderfully for keeping your dentures nice and white. You just put them, you fill a cup. I'll show you my cup actually. Excuse me while I get my cup. Not even in there. This is the cup that I use, and I fill it to about here with warm water, not hot, not cold. Pop one of these in there, and then, oh my gosh, this is going to be so awkward. Before I put my dentures in there, I clean them every night with this. It is called Denture cream. It is I hope it's facing the right way. It's basically, it's toothpaste for your dentures. It's non-abrasive, and I use that with a soft bristle brush. So what I do is I put, you know what? I wonder if I should just show you. I already cleaned my dentures, so I don't know. But I pop them out, and I put a pea size on there, get the dentures a little wet, and then massage them gently inside and out. And then rinse them off and then pop them in those. And then in the morning, I take them out of there, brush it with the solution a little bit, this stuff, the solution that's left over, I brush them up a little bit in the morning with that. And then I do the denture toothpaste afterwards, rinse them, let them dry a little bit. Yeah, that's what I do. And it keeps them nice and clean and fresh. And I brush my gums with just regular, sorry for the noise, regular Colgate sensitive. I use that on my gums and in my mouth with the other toothbrush. So, before I get into taking these out, I only have a little bit of this left, but it's Equate Denture Adhesive Cream. This works really, really well. This is Walmart brand. It's really, really cheap. I really like this one. So if you're having trouble with adhesives and them not like really holding that well, I suggest going with this Walmart brand because it does really, a little goes a long way. But I'm not going to be using this today because I don't have that much left. So what I've been using now, I don't really even have to because I've had the reline, but they're already flipping out, so reline didn't work. I've been using the Polygrip Super All Day Hold, and this one works pretty well. It's a little bit pricier, but works pretty well if you don't need too much of a secure hold. So now, I'm going to show you what my reline looks like. Sorry to take them out. Hope you'll be able to see this. So, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's very, like, see the cracking up that right up in here is like, and right there is just goo overlapping the top of my gums line thing, and in here, and there used to be veins through my dentures. You can't even see them anymore. So that is that. And yes, I usually do have a washcloth or something to put down, but I didn't think of that yet. So I already brushed my dentures and everything with this stuff. I'm just going to rinse them off real quick because I don't want water everywhere. Just doing this to show you guys how I put that poly grip in. Okay. Ow. So the top one, ugh. This is the one I have the most problems with. Here. So, see all that up in there? If you can see it. See that stuff on the top there? Yeah, the dentist refused to cut that off, and it's really hurting my gums. The inside, see those ridges? Those weren't there before, and it's becoming very uncomfortable. I shaved off a lot here with a razor blade, like somebody had said in the comments, but it's very, they fit more secure, but in here, all the stuff he used for my reline was stuck in the cracks of my teeth, under in there. And this part, you can't see it, it's not going to show up. It's very rough, no longer smooth. So, let me rinse these off real quick. Sorry for any noise, water noise that bothers you. Da-da-da. I'm not doing the whole cleaning right now because I already did them. This is just to show you guys. I should have used denture fit. Like my good friend Danita should have asked you. Sorry girl, I have to stand up again to grab that washcloth because these are soaking wet now. But, excuse me as I knock over every little thing in my bathroom. And there we go. Yeah, I know, this video sucks and it's probably really noisy. So, this is a clean washcloth. I got about 8 of them ready to go. I usually lay them out like on a sturdier, I have like mirrors up here. I'll show you guys in a minute. But yeah, just kind of dry them off a little bit. I usually don't do this. I let them dry themselves. But I'm just going to speed things up. But at this point, you know, I had already cleaned them this morning and stuff. You clean it for about 2 minutes with this on each of them. But, okay. So, now what did I do? Oh yeah. Excuse me while I gather my thoughts. This stuff, you know, a little goes a long way. If you're using a lot, then your dentures need an adjustment. So, what I do is the bottom one first. And what you do is it's a little nozzle like that. You're going to squeeze. I'll show you. Hold on. See, now that I've had my reline, it's a little bit more difficult. See now, I'll show you what I did. I just put a little in the insides there. See that? That's even too much. I went overboard. And then you don't want to get it over up in here because it'll leak out into your gums. You just kind of want to spread that along. Just spread it. I can't really do it because the reline, you know, made things difficult. Now with the top one, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to put a line, a thin line, right down the side. You don't need much. Right there on that side. You don't want this to overspill into your gums. Okay. I put a little line there, and a line there, and then one across that way. And you're going to want to spread that out a little bit. And you don't want your adhesive to go over the sides. You don't want it too close or too close to there. You just want it on the inside. And you don't want it down too far because it's going to leak out and it's going to be gross. And the top one, you just need a thin strip. That looks like a lot, but in person it's really not. So, after you do that, you're going to take them, you're going to put them each in, and you're going to push down, put the top one in, push down, or bite down. You're going to secure them in place first, both of them, and bite down for about 10 seconds. I wouldn't eat or drink anything for about 10 minutes after. Okay, here we go. Okay. See? Pushing down, get those air bubbles out. You'll hear them. At least I do. Yeah, put your thumb in your mouth and push up there in the roof of your mouth. Get a more secure hold and always push up. Now bite. Okay, and you're good. So that's how I apply my adhesive. I only did this video because some of you wanted to see how I do this. Sorry, I'm going to move you. And that's kind of like a brief showing of how I do how I apply my adhesive. I didn't really need it, but you know, I'll have a little bit more of a secure hold today. So yeah, these for at night, they work really well to keep your dentures nice and white, fresh and clean. The Denture cream, I've had a lot of questions about what toothpaste I use for my dentures. This one I really like. It's a pretty big tube, and I got it for like $4.50 or maybe $3.50, something like that. It wasn't too expensive. You're going to want a soft bristle brush, one for your dentures and one for your gums. I use sensitive toothpaste for my gums. You don't have to use that kind of toothpaste, but I also use mouthwash. I just ran out this morning, and I returned it to trash, so I can't show you what one I use. I think it's Listerine, the green one. Gonna want washcloths, especially they help to get excess adhesive off when you take them out. Get that wet and kind of softly massage. It'll kind of loosen up if you put too much adhesive in that. And then, like I said, if you need more of a secure hold, that Walmart one I showed you, I don't have that much left of, it works miraculously. It's really strong. It works better than any other adhesive that I've used. I mean, this one that I just put in, the Polygrip Super Strong All Day Hold, it works well, but not as good as that Walmart brand. And this kind of tastes funny. You're gonna taste it regardless, kind of, but the other one doesn't taste too bad. Ooh, I put too much in. Oh, you can't see it, but some adhesive was ruling out. But okay, yeah, that was that. Probably the most random video ever, and I was just winging it, but you know, you guys wanted, a few of you wanted to see how I put my teeth in. Told you I was going to show you what my reline looked like. It's pretty messed up. I don't know if it showed up on video well enough, but for me to have all that, let me see, it's like that stuff is pushing up into here, like way up farther than it should, and it's doing it in the back, and it's very uncomfortable. I mean, they fit better, there's no sore spots, but that's uncomfortable, the excess, and I'm going to have to take that off with a razor or something, or give him a call. But basically, my dentist, it wasn't my normal one, he just was like, okay, whatever, you're done. So that's that. But, okay guys, if you want to private message me and not leave something in the comments where everybody can see it, you can follow me on Instagram or just private message me. I get back to everybody. My Instagram will be linked in the description below, and that is Spider_Liz, just like my YouTube name, but with an underscore. And also that giveaway will be Monday. I think I'll update you guys once I figure out how I'm going to decide who gets it. It's going to be 2 or 3 people. I'll let you know for sure if it's going to be 2 or if it's going to be 3. Like I said, I wish I could do it for all you guys.